Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
I'll tell you what I like the most, sir, is that after the game also, Rohit said that, boss, this is how we're going to play. It'll come off some days, and yes, some days will be 138 all-out kind of days.
He said, I will say it again and again. So
Yeah.
please, effectively, you're saying, please don't ask me this again, because this is how we are going to play it. And I like this clarity of thought, because you've decided this is how we're going to play. And I'm sure as they go along, they'll tweak it a little bit. But the approach is that we're no longer going to be conservative, though he defended that. He said we were not conservative in the first place, which is open to debate. But this is how we're going to play. And if you're okay to lose, I think you win more games. As we say very often in our profession as well, you're looking into camera and you think, oops, what if I get it wrong? You will get it wrong.
Yeah.
If you're not worried about getting it wrong, you won't get it wrong.
Yeah, true.
So I think if there's that clarity in the mind, then every batsman has that one thing taken away. But what England did through 2015 to 19, when they played this way, they backed their players. Because with this approach, players might fail 2 games, 3 games in a row. You've got to keep backing your players.
That's very important, no? Parthiv, security देनी पड़ती है player को.
And as a player, ऐसा होता है ना कि एक ही चीज आपको रोकती है बड़ा शॉट मारने की, वो fear of failure या fear of getting out. And once you know that your team wants you to play this kind of attacking cricket, then that negative thought stays out of your mind. So I think it is great that Rohit has come out and spoken about this. And obviously he's been talking about it. It's not just he had to clarify it with words, but the way they were playing, everyone could see these kind of this brand of cricket India wanted to play. So I'm quite happy the way India has finally adapted to this kind of approach which is needed.
Actually, if you're 20 for 3, and you say, नहीं मैं रोक के खेलूंगा और मैं 15 ओवर तक खींच के ले जाऊंगा, you will always be short.
Yeah.
So your only way to recover from 20 for 3 is to keep going if you have to reach 160.
Yeah.
If you go conservative and say, okay, I'll ensure I don't lose too many wickets and then go for it, to some extent India did that, but you had lost 4 wickets in 6.5 overs.
True. And we spoke about it in the combox as well, that 6 and over for 6 overs or 7 overs is not good. Run a ball for that entire, and we spoke about middle overs as well, right? If you do run a ball for those 7 overs, तो फिर तो
So that's something which
सकता.
Harsha bhai spoke about, right? That you have to tweak a little bit when the situation comes like 67 for 4 in 6 overs. What do? You don't want to get out in 10 over. You have to play situation sometimes. I mean, not attacking cricket is not that from every ball they want to hit 4 and 6. They will play that situation. Players are mature enough to understand the fact that okay, we can take a back seat for the 2-3 overs, but then again we can take that approach again. So I think that's something which obviously by taking this approach they will learn and they will start doing it. And we have an advantage before World Cup that we have so many games so that we can learn from, if they make mistake we can learn from that, and come the World Cup they are absolutely clear in their mind that this is the approach we'll do if we lose wickets early.